Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Montezuma Tequila. Well, before my roommate can polish it off, decided to give this a review. Please understand I'm not the largest fan when it comes to tequila, but I figure I'll take the advantage that it's something I don't normally would even try. It happens to be in the home at the time. According to the label, Aztec Tequila, product of Mexico, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof, and then writing really, really small. Aztec Gold, Montezuma. Oh, alright. Take the tequila plus triple sec plus some lime juice, shake, whatever ice, salt. Enjoy. Oddly, import from Chicago. How strange. But other than that, nothing else of any real interest or worthy of note past the calendar, the Aztec calendar that is adorning their label. The bottle is recyclable. If that means anything. It is a light yellow with a slight brown to it. With a strong agave. Very strong agave to it. Sorry about that. Brief encounter with the neighbor. Where were we? Ah, yes. Going for the nose. I'm trying to get a decent swirl going here. It's that heavy agave nose to it. Not a whole lot of ethanol. There's a bit of a burn. Just a hint. Just an ever so slight hint that there might be a burn or a bite possible on the palate through the nose. But mostly it's that tequila agave nose to it. I know that kind of sounds odd by mentioning it that way, but if you sniff a nice spiced rum or a nice bourbon, you can get the bourbon smell going just fine, but you pick up other hints, fruit notes and other things. You can even do this with coffees and teas. This is just strictly tequila. There is no other, just the agave, and that's about it. It is a little heavy on the palate. Has a long hang time to it. Slight bitterness towards the end. Silly things. Oh, and a slight burn on the palate all the way around the mouth. Oh, got a little crazy there. And just as you would expect, it is tequila. It's that agave flavor. Nothing impressive, nothing outstanding. If you like the flavor of tequila, this would be a good one. I can see where a lot of people would go and put it cold to help pare down any of the bad flavors. But to be honest, there's not a whole lot of bad flavor to it. It's just simple, straightforward, not, you know, it's, like I said, I'm not a tequila fan at all. To me, it tastes like bad booze gone through a dirty gym sock. But on that level, when compared to some of the bourbons and whiskeys I've had out there, I'm starting to change my tune. I'm starting to sway more towards the tequilas than what I think I'm prepared to admit to. there's nothing bad about this tequila. It's if you like the taste, it's great. But usually, if you like the taste, like with whiskeys, if you like the taste and you try some, and there's this overwhelming burn, and the flavors you're looking for may be muted, or sometimes they're overwhelmingly good with the flavors, and the burn is less, or there's that ethanol to it that comes and goes, and it's a lot of different nuances. You can have yourself 5 or 6 different whiskeys sitting there in front of you, and each one has its own merits, plus and minus. You know, so this guy, if you try to rank, all right, where would I put this be on a list for really good to obviously really bad, and all the qualities that I find that are really bad in rums and whiskeys and bourbons and all these other things, it doesn't have a whole lot on. This would be middle of the road. Now, mind you, my roommate who purchased this particular bottle went with the cheapest one she could find. So I'm thinking, this is some rot gut type of tequila. And it's not. I'm beginning to start to taste some fruit notes, some vanilla, a little bit of lemon. This is very surprising. I said I'm not a tequila fan, but if I keep doing more of these reviews of tequila, I just might end up being one by the time this is done. Silly flies. It's not bad. Considering how cheap it was on the shelf, it's not that bad. I'm not sure what you would mix it with. I said, I guess your standard cocktail. What time of year to have this? The flavor of agave is so heavy to begin with. I would say winter, but at that, you think tequila, Mexico, hot. So this kind of crushes any idea of where I would put this on a calendar. So I'm not quite sure when this would be a good time to try this. A cold summer night, maybe? I don't know. Give it a try. See what you guys think. This is Montezuma Aztec Gold Tequila product in Mexico. Any comments about this particular product will be warmly accepted down below. Better yet, go out, buy it, try it yourself, and review it on the YouTube, and let the rest of us in the YouTube spirits community know your thoughts about this particular guy and all that cool stuff. And until next time, keep on drinking.